Hello, and welcome to another English listening story. This is the story of Marco, and how one small idea, a 30-day challenge, changed his life forever. Let's start. Marco was 32 years old. He had a stable job in a small office in the city. He worked with numbers, forms, and reports. He was good at his job and respected by his co-workers. But inside, Marco felt something was missing. Every morning he woke up at 7, drank coffee, took the bus, worked until 5, and then returned home. He watched TV, sometimes cooked dinner, and then went to bed. He felt safe, but also empty. He had dreams, to learn a language, to write a book, to run a marathon, but he never did. Maybe tomorrow, he always said. One evening, Marco scrolled through social media and saw a post, 30-day challenge. Try something new every day for a month. He paused. He felt a spark, a small hope. The idea stuck with him. That night, he thought, what if I do it? What if I try 30 new things in 30 days? He wrote the idea in his notebook. Day 1. Wake up at 6 a.m. It was hard. The bed was warm, the room was dark. But he did it. He felt awake and strong. Day 2. Learn 10 new words in English. He used an app and studied before breakfast. Day 3. Write 200 words in a journal. He wrote about his dreams, fears, hopes. Day 4. Run for 10 minutes. He had never liked running, but he tried. He was slow, but he felt proud. Day 5. Cook a new recipe. He made a simple salad with avocado and chicken. It was tasty. Day 6. Read a chapter of a self-help book in English. He learned about confidence. Day 7. Talk to a stranger. He greeted a neighbor on the street and asked his name. Nice conversation. He kept going. Day 8. Draw something. He drew a tree with pencil. Relaxing. Day 9. Try meditation for 5 minutes. He closed his eyes. Listen to his breath. Day 10. Write a poem, just a few lines about the morning sun. Day 11. Clean the kitchen and organize it. He felt calm at home. Day 12. Call an old friend. They talked for an hour and laughed. Day 13. Watch a TED Talk in English. He learned about creativity. Day 14. Try yoga. He touched his toes, barely. Day 15. Take photos of nature. He walked to the park and took pictures of trees and flowers. Midway, he looked back. He felt a small change. He wasn't the same man. He felt alive, curious, creative. Day 16. Listen to a podcast in English for 15 minutes. He learned a new idea. Day 17. Write a letter to himself. You are stronger than you think, he wrote. Day 18. Make a vision board with images and words for his future. Day 19. Volunteer 1 hour. He helped at a local shelter, clean and simple work. Day 20. Eat vegetarian for a day. He made vegetable soup and felt good. Day 21. Learn 10 new Spanish words. He was good at English. Now it was Spanish. Day 22. Dance for 10 minutes. He put music and moved. He laughed at himself. Day 23. Read a children's story aloud. It made him happy and relaxed. Day 24. Try a new route to work. He saw different streets, houses, shops. Day 25. Declutter 1 drawer in the house. Old receipts, papers, clothes, gone. Day 26. Thank someone. He thanked his boss for support and his mom for encouragement. Day 27. Listen to classical music. Calm, soft, beautiful. Day 28. Do a random act of kindness. He bought coffee for the person behind him in line. Day 29. Reflect on the challenge. He wrote 1,000 words about his experience, feelings, lessons. Day 30. Plan the next 30 days. He chose new goals. Learn guitar, read 1 book, run twice a week. On day 30, Marco looked in the mirror. He smiled. He saw a different man, more confident, more present, more alive. He felt happy. But he also felt a new question: what's next? He knew he wanted to keep going. He didn't need tasks or a list. He needed momentum. He needed growth. That week, he started learning guitar. He took a book and watched video lessons. He learned 3 chords: G, C, D. He made a small song. Not perfect, but music. He read a novel in English. He ran 3 times. He cooked new recipes on weekends. And he wrote. He wrote in his journal every day. Not for a challenge, but because he wanted to. Months later, at work, his boss noticed the change. "Marco, you are glowing," she said. "You seem happier. Different." He smiled. "I did something small. But it changed everything." He wasn't perfect. He had bad days. He forgot to run. He wrote short poems, or short notes. But he was growing. And that's enough. A 30-day challenge is not a magic trick. It's a commitment. A promise to yourself. A small road that leads somewhere unexpected. So if you want change, if you want to start, remember Marco's story. Start small. Start today. Start now. Thank you for listening. Rest your mind. Replay this video and feel the change in your listening too. See you next time.